Guys, welcome back. So in the previous tutorial, we have created two separate triggers. One is for inserting the new contact and the another one is for updating the existing contact. So let's try to do both the things together in one trigger. We can always do that. So we'll go back to this setup and this object manager, and we are creating the third trigger on the object on the contact. So search for contact here, scroll down to triggers and create a new trigger. So let's say I am creating a trigger and the name of my trigger is contact before insert update. And the events I can have now is two events. One is for before the insert, so I can say before insert, and the other one I can say is before update. Here you can specify for all the contacts so I can say for contact C trigger dot new. If the trigger is of type insert, if the trigger is of type insert, so you can always check is the trigger is of insert type, is it is a new trigger or it is a update trigger. So if that is the case, I wanted to go ahead and update the description to something like this. C dot description contact created successfully by insert trigger. Else if the trigger is of type, you can always see if the trigger is of type update, you can update the description to something else. You can say the description is equals to contact updated successfully by else update block. And just double check if all the brackets are closed properly. Double check it so everything looks fine. So let's click on save button. So everything works fine. So we have created a trigger where we have added before and insert events together. So now if we're going to insert a new record, this is going to be this going to be executed. If we update the record, this will be executed. So let's create a new record. Contacts new So let's update the first name with Parth and the second name with Singh. I'm not changing anything in the description. And if you scroll down and save it, and if you scroll down here and see the description, you can see the description that contact created successfully by insert trigger. And if you go ahead and edit this particular trigger, let's say I change this to Thakur, save it and see the description. Contact updated successfully by else update log. So this is what it has done. So it has added two triggers. When we are doing an update, this happens, and when we are going to do the insert, the other things happen. So these are all about doing insert and update, adding two events in the same trigger. I will see you in the next tutorial. Till then, have a good day. Bye.